Oops. Forgot the mic. Hello, hello, my wonderful YouTubers. How are you, my gorgeous ones? Yep, that's me. It's me. Hi. Lexi, I love Mickey. Hello. I hope this is working. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? Let's see if this is working. Sorry. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, all my beautiful ones. How are you? I'm not sure if this is working. Hold on. Bear with me. Sorry. Listen, YouTube has just frustrated me has been frustrating me. Yep, and in Facebook. That's right. Hi, Rena. How are you? I know. Don't you just love my mug? It's Mickey. I love Mickey. Aw, love from Georgia. Hello, Cindy. Yes. Hello, Cindy again. Hello. Good afternoon, Cindy. Hello. Hi, I can see you. Okay, great, Maggie. So, for those of you that are my very serious fans, I have been on Instagram Live, on Periscope Live, and on Facebook Live. And now I figured I'd give some love to my YouTubers. So, we're going to be talking about the same thing. So, those of you that have been to all of those lives, we're going to be talking about the same thing. So, if you just want to hold space, you can. I appreciate it. Sorry about the slurping. That is so not a Texas girl thing to do. Thank you. So, I have been frustrated with YouTube, but that does not mean that I am frustrated with you or don't love you, because I love you. And I love YouTube. I want to say that. I do love YouTube. I just get frustrated. So, there has been something going on around YouTube. I don't even know if I should tell the story. But so you guys have heard me talk about, I'll talk about a little bit. You guys have heard me talk about the how I've lost subs, how I've lost subscribers, and I'm not the only one. There's a lot of huge YouTubers that have lost, like, I don't even know, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So I have lost my fair share, and I have gained. We gained a whole bunch, but we lost a whole bunch. So I'm really frustrated, and I did get to speak to a YouTube representative. It happened to be about something else they were calling, but listen, I asked the questions, and I don't know if they realize who I really am, because I can tell when you're not telling me the truth. Always. Um, so I'm going to do what indigos do as always. I am an indigo adult. I was an indigo child. This is one of the things that I haven't talked about because everybody wants this channel to be tarot. So I'm going to do what all indigos do. We go into the thick of bigger social organizations and we shake it up and we figure it out. Okay? So that's just kind of what we do. So I figure if I got to work with what I got to work with, I'm going to figure it out. You can't see me? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the technical glitch. Well, listen, we lost 4,000 subscribers. I mean, we gained 6,000. So really, I should be 10,000 ahead. But we did. Hello, hello, beautiful ones. I will be looking this way so that I can see what you're writing. Okay. Now, I have no purpose or direction in my life. I won't be answering questions today. I am going to be talking about the beautiful full moon in Gemini and what that means for us. Okay, because this is it, December 13th and 14th. All right. Exactly. That's what indigos do. We push forward and we change it up. I know. See, Precious 7 Me says, I subscribed and somehow got unsubscribed by YouTube. So here I am subscribed again. Thank you so very much for those of you that went back and checked and have subscribed again. I so appreciate you. So I did find out a little bit of something. And I don't know that this is true for all of you YouTubers. And if those of you that just happen to see my video and you're not even in this genre, but you are searching and you see my video, they give you there's a thing where if you upload too much, it puts you in the algorithm where you lose views and you lose subscribers. What I've been told is that they call it YouTube burnout, right? So I have been uploading, as you guys know, because I love you, and I've been doing all these uploads, and that's one of the reasons why I've been having those people unsubscribe. Now, whether that's true or not, but that feels right to me, and that has been happening, and whether they want to admit it or not, I'm not here to debate that. I just know what's happening to me, okay? So, for that reason, we will no longer have the weeklies be weeklies. I will still have the dailies, but I will no longer have the weeklies, okay? So they're going to have to turn into monthlies, and I do apologize. I'm trying to figure out how to give you guys the weekend ones, but what we may have to do is I may have to like put it all in one video and then upload that. I'm not sure how that's going to happen, so we'll timestamp it. I'm trying to work with what I got here, okay? So for you to not stop getting these, I'm trying to work around these rules, okay? Thank you, my beautiful Scorpio. Thank you. Hold on just a second. I'm going to read some of this. Hey, Cindy. What does what mean? I know. I know. Listen. Well, no matter what, you won't lose me. Thank you. Gemini all day. That's right, Gemini. So not fair. I know. I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I don't think you've done a reading that hasn't resonated with me. Wow. Well, good. I'm glad Spirit's speaking to you. For reading. Thank you, Melissa. Love you. You are awesome. I'm not answering questions today. Oh no. I know. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. So you guys got to bear with me. I'm going to keep bringing them out. But I think I'm going to have to put them all in one video. So I keep getting dinged every time I upload and release. You are the best on YouTube. Thank you. I am not taking questions today. Need your guidance. Okay, if for those of you that don't get it from my videos, don't get it from my lives, but today I'm not answering questions, you can always order a personal reading. You can go to yourindigopath.com, okay? It is coffee time. I am not, and I apologize for my look, but I have been working out, meditating, and then been on lives all morning. I went live Instagram, because Instagram went live now. So I went live Instagram, live Periscope, live Facebook, and now live YouTube. Okay? So those of you that want like 15 minutes with me in the morning to start your day with Spirit, I do Instagram live now for 15 minutes. And I'll do teachings on there. So until I start that other channel, I will probably be doing teachings on Periscope, on Facebook, and on Instagram. And here we'll just be doing tarot and answering questions, okay? We still love you. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. All right. I think you definitely should do more educational videos. I do want to do educational videos. For this last year and a half, I have been trying to do educational videos on this channel. But this channel, this group just wanted tarot. So I have decided to just start another channel, but I won't start that until I get to 100,000 subscribers, because that's when I can sort of back off and put more energy into that. Okay. I'm so sorry this is happening to you. I love my reading. I love my Cappy. I love all of you. I love all of you. I feel all of you. I love all of you. I thank you so much for allowing me in your life, for allowing me to be part of this, to just translate just my little part, because it's spirit that's doing it. It's not me. I'm just part of it. But I want to thank everybody for following me here, for following me on Instagram, for following me on Facebook. I'm so lucky. I'm so privileged. I'm so humbled. So thank you. Today I have no makeup on except for my little lip gloss, but because I have been working all morning. It's only because you want to, but also because you are great and knowledgeable on that. Thank you so much. Thank you, E. Jones. May you continue to be strong and blessed forever. Thank you so much for giving me that blessing. I accept. Hi, David as well. David works very hard. Poor David, I'll call him and say I need something changed and something done, and I want it done yesterday, and he gets it done. So it is not easy to work with me. You can ask Teresa and David. Thank you so much, guys, for accepting Teresa. She's allowed me to be able to do the other readings, the unique tarot readings that you have on this channel. She's allowed me to get into that space where I can think about what it is that you're wanting and come up with something. So love you from Scorply? Scorply. Maybe Scorpio? Jemmy here. Hi, my Jemmies. Hello, my beautiful Jemmies. Hello, my beautiful balancing Libras. Hello, my beautiful, sexy, sweet Cappies. My sexy Scorpios. My lovely, luscious Lions. My Cancers. Who did I miss? My fun-loving Aries. I love my ride or die chicks. My fun-loving Aries. My beautiful Taurians. My gorgeous Pisces. My beautiful Aquarians who have a special place in my heart. I thank you. Have you read my messages? It's almost 6 a.m. here. I have not read your messages. So if you left me a message on YouTube, I don't usually check that. Do I see? Yes. Thank you so much for noticing that. Oh, I'm in my blankie. So yes, the leg lamp. Oh, it's not plugged in. So yes, I have the leg lamp. Hi, my Jimmies. Who did I miss? So I got my Aquarius, my Pisces, my Taurians, my Aries, my Geminis, my Cancer, my Leos, my beautiful Virgos, and my Libras, and my Saggies, my sweet Saggies. I missed my Saggies and my Virgos. Two important ones. And I got everybody. You gotta love them Aries. I love my ride or die chicks. I'm jealous of Gemini because I love them the most. Gemini is, we'll try you. We will try you. I apologize for the noise. We have the gardeners outside. A real Aquarian. Love ya. You're awesome, Scorpio. Okay, thank you. Oh, and your name's Cindy as well. This Pisces loves you. Oh, thank you so much for all the love. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. Capricorn. Hello, my Cappy. My Saggies. I love my Saggies. So for those of you that don't know yet, my sun is Gemini. My moon is Sagittarius. And my rising is Aquarius. And my Venus is Aries. So I'm all about that. Exactly. Our community is growing. It's always great. We have a message. We have the word to get out. I have lots of work to do still. We have this whole world that we need to get this message out to. Now, not everybody will accept it, and that's okay. That's where they're at. That's where you want to, that's where you want to namaste or namaskar, okay? You always want to allow someone to be and appreciate and love them for where they are on their path. Love them for where their soul is on their path. You have to get that ego beside you. You got to get that ego in check. Oh, David, they're dreaming of you. She said, David, I dreamed of you. Wow, you got David. My boyfriend is Gemini. David, you got girls dreaming of you. Cindy, I'm the other way around. Oh, that's right. You are the moon. the Sun Saggy and the Moon Gem. Wow. So listen, I'm all about integrity, that expansion, helping humanity move forward, and that excitement of that Gemini, the inquisitiveness of the Gemini. And in love, that's my growth. That's my growth because I got the Aries, so I have to learn to let someone love me. I have learned to let someone love me, but that's the Aries in me. Too picky, kind of picky, a little picky. Yeah, I'm looking for my Emperor. Although I'm not really looking. That's part of the problem because I've got other things I'm doing. But I know the Emperor's coming, and it will happen when it happens. Yeah, I know. Blessings to you from Argentina. Hello, Argentina. Sag Rising, Taurus Moon. Nice, nice. I love your readings, Leo here. I love my Leos, my lovely, luscious lion. Love yourself wherever you are on your path. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully it's a good dream. David said, hopefully it's a good dream. The one that dreamt of him. Hopefully all will be on Periscope with Teresa tomorrow night. Yes, so tomorrow night Teresa will be on. Wait, is it tomorrow? What's today? Oh, yeah, Wednesday. Yes, Teresa's on Periscope on Wednesdays. Those of you that don't know Periscope, Periscope is an app that does live broadcast. So I do a lot of teaching over there. Teresa does tarot on Monday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And for those of you that want to get to know Teresa better, I would go over there and you can follow her and follow me. I'm on Friday at 9 Pacific Standard Time, but I'm on YouTube as well. So I want to give YouTube love too. Cindy, do you believe in numerology? Absolutely. So that's another thing. I mean, I have all these tools. I'm a spiritual advisor for a reason. I'm a holistic life coach for a reason. I do have all the certificates and degrees and everything, but everyone just wanted tarot on this channel. I was trying to expand to the helping you understand the paranormal and numerology and all these tools that I have, hypnosis and meditation and all of this that I have, all this information that Spirit helps me and translate to you. But everyone just wanted tarot, so I'm not going to fight that anymore. I've decided to go in a different direction and just start that channel. But absolutely. I have lots of tools to help. Telekinesis, all the kinesises to help you understand about that, to help you train your brain and train your heart, and train your mind to become one, to get what you want. Okay? My handle on Periscope on all of my social media except for Twitter. So all of my social media is Your Indigo Path. But on Twitter, I have 2 Twitter accounts. One is Your Indigo Path and one is Mediumship One. And so I do lives where I can actually teach because everyone just wants tarot on here. I'm only doing tarot on here, but on my others, I can teach. And I can teach you tools, and we have these discussions, and we have this great... So for those of you that are very, very... Well, all of you are very evolved. For those of you that are awake and ready, you can visit us over there. I just did my first Facebook Live today. It went great. I loved it. So I will be doing that as well. That's where you can ask those spiritual questions and we can talk about and do meditation. So when have you realized you have these powers? So we all have these powers. I was born with them. But the tools are what we learn. The tools are what made me more refined in them. And then so I have 3 ascended masters that I've worked with for eons, but even before this lifetime. One of the ascended masters I call the teacher. They don't have names because they've never incarnated. So they don't have names. And they're really close to source or universe or God, not universe, source, God, or oneness. So they're really close to that. So they don't have like that separation identity, and they don't have, they're not from here. They never incarnated. So they don't really have names, but I call the one the teacher. So the teacher helps me understand things, helps you understand things. The teacher is the one that usually comes out in the forefront to everyone in the public. But it's only the name that I gave that being because they don't have a name. But I've had this all my life. Yeah, I've been a psychic medium all my life. just didn't realize that not everybody had this. So then began my journey. Um, I love science, have a science background. I've always loved science and math. So I have a medical background, science background. So in my younger days, when I tried to put this away, I always had this understanding in the spiritual side, but I had this analytical side and, the science background. And in my younger days, even though I tried to not do this, um, spirit would just bring people to me. So I found myself always doing this. And they always used to ask in my younger days, how does this work? And I used to always say, I don't know how it works. It just works. I don't know how it works. I just know that it works. And so then I came to understand, well, let's figure out how it works. I know there's got to be a way to bring the science and the metaphysical together. And so began my journey. And then I realized why I had to be in the science field, why I had to be in the medical field, why I had to be in the research field, so that I could do this and bring these things together. So, yeah. How you communicate with them. So I have all the clairs. So I communicate in several different ways. It depends on, so with my guides, with the Ascended Masters, and with the energy coming in, it kind of depends on the energy. So if the energy's resonance is that they can actually show themselves, then I can see them. But if their resonance is just a knowing, or if their resonance is just a light, or whatever their resonance is what I can do. So it's sort of whatever they bring to me. I'm excited to be here too. Do your spirits speak loudly, or is it more whisper? Both. Both. Cindy, oh my God, I thought this was only on Saturdays. It was only on Saturdays, but I'm going to do the daily here today, and I wanted to talk about the full moon in Gemini because we have the full moon on 13th and the 14th. So, but this is such a big group and they haven't gotten a chance to see me in the daytime, so I wanted to just take the time to say that. That's awesome that you got the science and the spiritual together. Yes, absolutely. Which is why I made myself an Aquarius, a Sag, and a Gemini. Cindy, will there still be if I take him or her back readings? So I am going to keep doing all the readings. I'm just trying to figure out, I think instead of having like, how you guys, I put out the Aquarians and then the Gemini and then, so I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. What I think I'll do is so it'll just be one long reading, but I'll timestamp everything. So I apologize for not letting you guys have your own video, but I have to work within the algorithm because losing 4,000 people is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So I'm going to have to shorten it and not upload so many. So maybe if I just upload one big one. I'm trying to make it where I can still continue to give you guys what you want and need, okay? I'm super curious about my guides. I've never interacted with someone personally to find out. So much energy today. Holy cow. I've been so articulate and have felt stifled lately. Not today. Yeah, good. Absolutely. Is it too late to set our intention? Nope. This is why I'm doing this video to set the intention, to use the energy and the full moon in Gemini. That's why I'm doing this. I know. I'm so excited that those of you that get to catch me live. Yeah, I know. I know how does he feel? What does she want? The weekend. I thank you guys so much for watching them. Yeah, hi. I hope all is well. This is my first time live. Excited to be here. Beamer from Scotland. Hello, Beamer from Scotland. Thanks for coming. What an awesome birthday treat. Thanks for the live stream today. You're welcome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tina. I love daily, Cindy. Thank you. So yeah, that's why they're dinging me too, is because I have that daily. So I have the daily plus all of the uploads weekly, and it's just, I'm going to continue to do the daily because I said I was going to do that. I'm so grateful for everything you do. Thank you. You're welcome, my Jemmy. How was your full moon? We haven't had it yet. Setting intention all day. Yes, this is why I have been live all day. So for those of you that are just catching me, I've been live on Instagram, live on Periscope, and live on Facebook, and now I'm doing live on YouTube because I wanted, and see how I'm dressed. I'm not even on point, but I wanted everybody not to miss out on this energy, so I'm going to go over what's going on. Yay, you woke up to my live. Full moon party. Yay, exactly. Let's get all this energy in here and let's get things started, right? I'm literally in the car with my husband, but I finally made it to the stream. Yay! Cindy, I'm noticing a bunch of dolphins around me. Is that a sign? Absolutely for you. Happy birthday to all the birthday people. Yes. Yes, I'm a Virgo. Should I pray for justice? I don't know. Do you need justice in your aspect? Then that's what you should pray for. My first time live too, but I've been watching the dailies. Jemmy from Wisconsin. Hi, Jemmy. Cindy, how does the full moon in Gemini affect us Jemmys? I have been in a funk. Okay. Are you going to pick anyone? I am not going to pick anyone. I am not answering questions today. We're going to do the full moon. So, hi, David. Yeah. What is my nationality? I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt, but mostly German and Spanish. But I'm a mutt. So I'm sure I have Indian. I'm sure I have it all. I'm a mutt. I'm American. You're still beautiful. Thank you. Wow, you're a double Taurus and a Gemini moon? Woo! I don't know why I'm so tired lately. Yeah, it's that Taurian energy. Yes. David, do you reply here on comments like on Periscope? Haven't figured that out. No, David's more moderating because he can time out people that aren't behaving and he can get them off that aren't behaving. So, hi from Donnie in Cali. In Cali or Kaye? Hi, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Hi, beautiful ones. So excited. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. You're Mexican in NYC. Yay. Cindy, are you picking? I am not picking. We're going to be talking about the full moon in Gemini. Sorry I missed the beginning. Did you start your teaching channel yet? I have not. I will not start the teaching channel, the spiritual channel, until I reach 100,000 subscribers here. Because then that's going to allow me to have the energy to do that. Okay? Sorry I missed the beginning. Did you start? No. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. You're welcome. Leo, female, Cancer, moon. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of sensuality, though. It really, let's see. I'm sorry. They're going fast. I'm Leo, Sun, Virgo, moon, and Venus. Wow. Hello. Hello. Sun in Aries, rising Scorpio, and Gemini, moon, and Venus. Wow. Oh, you have some fun, Veronica. Yes, indeed. How will affect me if I'm Taurus Sun, Gemini moon? Okay, so let me say this. The Gemini and full moon. So first of all, let me make a disclaimer. I am not an astrologer in any way. Not that I can't be, but there came a point in my career or in my spiritual teaching where I could do 3 years of astrology or I could do hypnotherapy. And because I had the science and the medical background, I went hypnotherapy. And because there's so many astrologers that do a very, very good job, who are very, very good, I thought I could make more of an impact doing hypnotherapy. So I am not an astrologer, but I do know how to take notes and I do have the teacher that helps. So I'm going to give you the psychic medium perspective of the full moon in Gemini. Okay. Now, hi from Siberia. Wow. So I will tell you that we're all going to be affected by this full moon in Gemini, but this is great. This is a great opportunity. So the first thing I want to talk about is the I am and the law of attraction, because that's kind of what this full moon is about. And it's not just the full moon, excuse me. It's not just, it's the drinking the coffee. It's not just the full moon in Gemini. It's the grand trines that are going on and the way the planets are aligned. And I've been talking about this on my videos about how these planets are aligning in such a way that they haven't done so before in our lifetime and probably won't again in our lifetime. Unless some of you, because that is possible for some of you to live to like 130 or 150, right? So let's begin with the sun in Gemini. So for some of you, it's December 13th. Some of you, it's December 14th, wherever you are in the world. All right. So we have the sun and Saturn in Sagittarius, right? Well, Sagittarius is all about freedom, truth, adventure, expansion of consciousness, dreaming big, having a big, huge life. That's what this is about. Sagittarius is about your wisdom and your belief in your knowing. Okay, that's what Sagittarius is about. Future vision, right? So the sun and Saturn in Sagittarius is doing that for you. Now the moon in Gemini is about communication and the message and sharing your thoughts and the day-to-day living and listening. And I know a lot of people don't think the Geminis listen, but we listen. Geminis have to listen to be able to have a conversation. You may just not feel that because Gemini's brain is thinking fast. Like our thought process is really, really fast. So we are listening. So it's about listening and the ability to question. Geminis are very good at questioning everything. They're inquisitive. So they question everything and they see all sides of a situation, all sides of a problem, and all sides of a solution. That's what Gemini does. Okay? So having the sun and Saturn in Sagittarius and having the moon in Gemini will help us to work or use both sides of our brains, right? Both sides of our brains. So the Gemini has the analytical, the practical side, and the Sagittarius is that idealist and the creative and the spirituality of it all. So you have those two together, and that is great for manifesting. That's wonderful for manifesting. You can manifest your heart's desire, which is what we've been talking about, right? So Saturn in positive energy flow with Uranus. Uranus is about he's the disruptor. He likes to break things up and shake things up. And that usually feels uncomfortable for us, right? But because they're in positive energy flow, it's going to make it feel less uncomfortable. So already we have the energy where Saturn is in Sagittarius, Saturn and the sun are in Sagittarius, and the moon is in Gemini. So we already have that going for us, right? Where we can really think and really feel and really know spiritually. We're connecting with our heart, mind, and soul. We know where we want to go, or we have these ideas about where we want to go. We have this philosophy with our belief of where we want to go, or where we think we want to go. And if you don't, that's where you need to get started directed, okay? Because you don't want to miss these energies. Saying that, Spirit wants to remind all of you, like I've always said, it is up to you. These energies are there. The planets are aligned the way they're aligned. The energies are there, like they've always been. It is up to you to decide, do I want to accept and allow these energies or deny them? And by denying them would mean, well, I'm going to be thinking about what I lost. I'm going to be thinking about who did this to me. I'm going to be thinking about how someone wronged me. And then I'm going to be guilty about what I did. You know, that's the not allowing, okay? We've done that already. That's enough of that, right? Don't want you to miss these opportunities. So, with Saturn and Uranus in positive flow, it will make our growth less uncomfortable. So we already have the practicality and the spirituality together about manifesting what we want. Then we have that. But that's not even it, okay? We have Mars in Aquarius and Uranus in Aries, which means Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. And with Mars and Aries also, that gives us the bravery and the courage to be able to progress forward. You know, Aquarius is all about progressing forward, about seeing the farther out, right? Yeah. No wonder I felt drawn to learning all about my guides and the ability to my spirituality. So amazing and exciting. Right. Right. So with that, so not only do we have the both sides of our brain we're using, and then we have the positive energy flow, and then we have the practicality and and the constructive way that we're going to be able to move this thing forward. We're able to move our life forward, right? So even before then, I didn't talk about the I am. So the I am, and the reason that all of you beautiful ones are here, is the I am is the concept of you coming onto this earth, being born in this time, showing your aspect. I am what I'm seeing, what I revealed, what I brought forth, okay? So you came here to experience your life in a certain aspect because you wanted to experience that in the physical. In the physical. You wanted to do that in the physical. Spirit, we all, when we're in spirit and energy, we can experience that, but not in the physical. You wanted to come here to understand and know what it feels like to experience love, to experience sex, to experience working hard for something and attaining it in your careers, in your life, in your family. Some of you wanting to experience birth. How is that? So that's what the I am is. What your experience. You came here to experience those things in the physical. And when you do that, spirit, those that haven't incarnated, they can feel it. That's why they're rooting for you too, because we're all part of the one. They're rooting for you. They want to help you. They want to help you experience those things. You wanted to experience the anguish and the loss and all of that, the pain and the bliss. That's why you came. But each of us came to experience something different in a just slightly different aspect. And you know it is because when your heart and your mind and your soul align, that's your purpose. That's your purpose. So what are you going to create? You are at the forefront of creating. They love you, and we all agreed. You want to come down here, and you want to experience these things in the physical. We're going to come, stay up here, we're going to help you, okay? So let's do that, right? But sometimes we get stuck in the pain, and sometimes we get stuck in the guilt, and sometimes we get stuck in the losses, right? And they're rooting for us, and they're saying, come on, let's go. You've got so much more to experience. Let's do this, right? So that's the I am. Now I want to get back to the rest of the planet aligning, right? Because we have these grand trines. It's not just about Moon in Gemini. Moon in Gemini is going to allow you to be able to manifest those things, but then you have the other things that I said before. And then you have Mars trining Jupiter in Libra. Jupiter and Libra, those together, and Mars trining it, Mars is all about let's do it, right? Mars trining that. Jupiter is all about expansion, making it bigger. Let's make your life bigger. Let's see your dreams. Tell me what you want, right? And Libra is all about opportunity. It's all about opportunity. It's that sudden luck, the sudden windfall, the sudden things just coming out of nowhere because you dreamed of them. So you have those planets aspecting too, right? I love you too. I love you too. I see you too. Right? So you have that going for you. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong, you're asking yourself. And I will tell you in just a little bit. All right? So with all those things happening, with all that energy, with spirit saying we knew these planets were aligning at this point. We knew you guys were going to be here at this time. We have been trying to get you to this point. Okay? So I was asking spirit. I kept saying, why can't they have it all? Why can't they have it like right now? Why isn't this going on? And they help me because I know, but to help you guys understand, to be able to translate it, they had to help me translate it for you. Okay. So in our spiritual beings, in our energetic beings, we are huge. We're huge. Like I'm like this little 5' nothing person, but my spirit is huge. My energetic field, my whole spirituality, my whole oneness, my whole self is huge. But in this resonance, in this physical state, we can only hold so much energy in the physical, okay? So it works like this. You have all this energy, all this stuff, all this abundance, all this life, all this stuff coming in, and it works like this. It comes like this is you, and then it sort of goes out, right? So because we can only hold so much in our physical self, We have to let it flow and let go so that you can bring your abundance in. Okay? So, if you are holding on to what I didn't do, what I haven't accomplished, what somebody did to me, all the losses I've had, I have so much guilt because I treated somebody wrong, all of this stuff, the pain of somebody, of you losing someone, the pain. And I'm not saying to get over it quickly. I'm saying if you've gone through this and you're still in this state, then you have not let go. And they love you and will not push you to let it go because they love you. They're going to be with you the whole way. But they are saying, we heard you cry. We heard your angst. We heard your desperation. We heard your pain. And you told us you want to get to a specific point. You told us you want this sort of abundance. And we are trying to get you to see so that you can get there. But if you are still holding on to what no longer serves you and not letting it flow and have these little blocks in your energetic field, then you cannot receive your abundance. Okay? So how do we do that? We start by the state of appreciation. Appreciation. We appreciate what we have and are now. What are we now? Yeah, I don't want to talk about the appreciation of our house and our job and blah, 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 because that's all bullshit. You do appreciate that. That's already. I want you to focus on, what do you appreciate now? Look how far you've come from. Look what you have. Look who you are. Look at what you've done for people. Look at that. Start with the state of appreciation. And then when you get in that resonance, then you can start to think and feel and be those things of abundance, because you are master manifestors. Whether you think you manifest 24/7 or not, you can debate that all day long. You are master manifestors. So you can either manifest it in angst or you can manifest it in love. Okay? Nope, letting go, but a little pain there. But I'm pushing through. Absolutely. Absolutely. So the hardest thing, a lot of us feel like it's forgiving someone else. And honestly, the hardest thing is forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself. Because some of you think, I should have known better. I know this better. I shouldn't have let this happen. I shouldn't, and it's forgiving yourself, really. You need to forgive yourself. So forgive yourself before anyone else. Forgive yourself. Okay? Self-love goes a long way. Absolutely, because if we are part of the one and part of the whole, then we are not doing our job if we don't love ourselves. Because loving ourselves is loving everyone else and loving the whole. Okay? You're so right. I feel good when I think about that. So true. Yes. I'm trying. It's so hard. I know it's hard. It's not easy. These things that I tell you are simple. Doesn't mean they're easy, but they're simple. Because spirits asked me and helped me to break them down simply to you. But that doesn't mean they're easy. And they are with you always, always, always. They were right there when you were screaming and crying. They were right there with all that pain. But because of the pain, you couldn't see or feel them because your resonance was in the pain. Okay? I want to be loved, to be in love. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm in tears. I'm sorry. I hope they're good tears. Hello, hello. I hate the feeling of being stuck. How do I know which direction to go in life? Well, you'll know when your heart and your mind and your soul desire it. But you cannot be in angst and guilt and any of that if you want to be clear about where you want to go next. So today in the full moon, all day long, you should be thinking and feeling, what do I want next? How? Because listen, luck with Jupiter and Libra, luck is right here. It's like a sudden opportunity, big stuff happening. Dream big with the Sagittarius. Dream big. Dream big. It's there for you. But what is that? What do you want? You won't know what you want if you've been stuck in your pain, if you've been stuck in your guilt. We've had enough of that. We've had that for what, 7 years, some of us, 8 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 6 months. And you can stay in that, and Spirit's not going to get you, not going to, if you don't want out of it, they're going to be right there with you. They never push you. They'll never make a choice for you. They never push you. We have rules of this earth, and one of those is free will. So unless you ask, they will not intervene. Okay? No one said being in this body was going to be easy. Yep. Absolutely. How did you learn to differentiate between analytical side and spiritual side? I have what you described the same background. So your ego, your analytical side, your ego. You have to, Spirit help me understand that they all have to be in balance. So your heart, mind, and soul. Your ego has to be in balance with your heart. Your ego. And that's a hard thing. It's not an easy thing. Because sometimes my ego will rear up. I haven't figured it all out. Otherwise, what would I be doing here, right? So, I feel the good energy you're spreading. We're all spreading it. So, if you want to like and share and subscribe, sharing this video will get the word out. If you want to do something for me and help me, you can share this video. You can subscribe. You can like. So, these are the things I want to teach on my new channel. These are the things. But everybody wants tarot here, so I'm going to leave tarot here. But I'm going to start a new channel, okay? I have so many tools, and I have so many teachings from Spirit that I want to teach, that I want to help, that I want to help you feel better. But we're going to do that on another channel. Like crazy, I'm in my head. Yep. It can happen. I always tell my husband I'm an empress and I always get what I want. Absolutely. My heart hurts. I'm sorry. I hope that you heal. I feel like they don't hear me though. So they do hear you. It's your focus and your perception. Okay? They're with you all the time. But to change dimensions, to change your energy, it's about focus and intention. So today, what are you going to intend? What are you going to dream of? What do you want? What is it? And just because you pick one doesn't mean you won't get the others. They're just saying, what do you want first? What do you want first? You have this whole next year. This is why you've gotten to this point, to clear, to let go, to get clear about where you want to be, where you are now, and where you want to go. That's the clarity. Where you're at now, and where do you want to go? Where do you want? And you can't do that if you're lingering, if you're holding on. If your focus is back there, then your focus is not here up front. Okay? I need some help. So for those of you, if you don't get an answer on the tarot readings and you don't get an answer here, you can always go to my website, Your Indigo Path, and order a reading. Order spiritual services, order hypnotherapy. You can order any of that, okay? You can also order from Teresa. She's great. So you order on my website, but you can just put you want Teresa to do it, okay? Hi. You are so into helping others. You are appreciated. Thank you. I would definitely subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing. Love and light from Canada. I love my Canadians. You guys know my late husband was Canadian. Well, his father had dual citizenship, so. Wow, you're a triple gem. Woo! You need some focus. You are a blessing, Empress. Thank you. Incredible to remember our own involvement in how we change, move forward, and manifest. Thank you for that reminder. You're welcome. Excuse me, I believe with all my heart. Absolutely. I want to fall in love again. Absolutely. If your heart, your mind, and your soul are desiring it, then it is for you. Okay. Hello, Australia. I'm on the path to clarity, and I can't tell if the thoughts coming to my mind are spirit communicating or not. You have to get your ego in balance. I know exactly what I want first. I will focus on letting go of all this baggage holding me back. Absolutely. Absolutely. Finally made it to live stream. Hi, sweetie. As within, so without. Absolutely. What's an empath? So to be empathic means that you can feel energies, you can feel emotions. So a lot of times empaths will not understand how to let go of energy, so they will retain everything that they're feeling from people. And then soon enough, my Pisceans can do this, soon enough, they don't know what they're feeling because they're feeling everybody else's feelings. So what I have, everybody that follows me on Periscope, everybody that follows me on the others, I have them take an Epsom salt bath once a week. And you can take it 2 or 3 times a week. I know somebody takes it every night, just takes it with their bath for 10 minutes, no longer. Because our body wants to reabsorb energy after 10 minutes. And this is something I've tested, tried and true. So at 10 minutes, you're going to feel good and want to stay in. But that's when you need to get out. And then you can just, delete that water and put more water in and go back in if you want. But you got to do the Epsom salt for 10 minutes, okay? With the intention of when I get in, everything is going to be washed away, okay? Hi, Italy. I love you too. It has been a lot. Screaming and yelling. Yep, they heard you. They heard you scream. Listen, I scream and yell too. I do too. Trust me. I'm cussing at them sometimes. I'm like, I don't even want to hear. I don't want to hear from my loved ones. I'm like, I don't want to hear. Love you from Texas. I love my Texans. You guys know I'm from Texas originally. I'm a Cali girl now, but want to learn more about the law of attraction and everything about our spiritual journey. Absolutely. That's what I will be teaching on my other channel. So I got to get to 100,000 here first before I start that other channel. How can we forgive someone who hurts in the past still coming back? That's a big, huge topic. To help you understand, we'd have to talk about reincarnation and the paths that we take and all of that stuff. But understand that at its core, no one has ever or will ever do anything to you that you haven't agreed to or allowed. Okay? So if you have that understanding and that knowing, then you can understand that a person came into your life to help grow your soul in a way that it hadn't grown before. And for that reason, you should thank them and send them with love. Even if your paths don't cross again, you should send them with love and thank them for being the bad person. Thank them for coming in and growing your soul to see that aspect so that you could grow. Okay? Yeah, I always apologize too when I scream. And she said I scream and yell, but I always apologize. I do. I apologize. I'm like, sorry. I'm sorry. I was being a brat. I have that Gemini side, so I could be a brat. I am an indigo. I'm a lot of things, but to help you for your label, indigo. Indigo child, indigo adult. Yes. So I want to talk about that too. Indigo children, indigo adults, rainbow children, rainbow adults, crystals, space holders. There are a lot of things I want to talk about and teach about. Oh, Himalayan pink salt is really good. Absolutely. Thank you. That story of my life. Wow, Italy, that's awesome. Advice on what and how to focus, please. I wouldn't be able to tell you that until we went and looked. But if you've already cleared, then go to the space. And sometimes you have to just be really still and ask the question. And then your higher self will sort of give you that focus of what has my heart been desiring? What is my heart, my mind, and my soul desiring? Where do I want to go next? Okay. Are you doing any readings? I am not doing any readings, but I will pull the dailies for tomorrow. I'll pull that for tomorrow and for, what's tomorrow? Wednesday, the 14th. Yeah, I'll pull them for the 14th. Okay. But I wanted to go over that because I don't want anybody missing out on this energy. So are you going to step into it and allow it, or are you going to deny it? Okay. I love you so, so much. I love you too, sweetheart. Is sea salt better than bath salt? No, either one. Either one. I use Epsom salt, and I use lavender because lavender is a good flavor for me, good thing for me. So it makes me feel better. So, but you can use whatever. How do you know what you are an indigo? That would be a whole different topic about the characteristics of indigos. So, how much salt do we need? I usually use a cup, maybe 2 cups. It's kind of up to you. It's more about the intention of, well, not just. It's the intention too. So you intend that when you get into that water, everything is going to be cleared away. And then the chemicals of what's in the salt reacting with your body will release the energy. Okay? Wow, thank you. It fell in with my reading for myself today. My wise woman, I'm allowing it. Absolutely. I love it here. It feels so right. Well, thank you, all you new ones. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome, all you new ones. My name is Cindy. I apologize for my dress today. I've been doing lives all morning and was exercising. So welcome, all you new ones. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic, medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, and holistic life coach. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you see, subscribe. We have lots of tarot readings daily. We have the fabulous Teresa, and I thank you so much, you guys, for accepting her. I did want to say this because I did have an Aquarian try to tell me what to do. I love you, Aquarians, but so Teresa's attitude on this video series, it's part of what she's doing in that series. It's to be a little bit more abrupt. It's to catch your attention. It's so that you can hear the truth. Okay? So, somebody thought or said that Teresa did not like Aquarians, and she does. She loves Aquarians. She has Aquarians around her. She absolutely loves Aquarians. So, it is not about her trying to not like you. It's just about that's what she's doing in this particular reading. I picked her for this reading for a reason because she can give you the truth and tell you in a way that's sort of fun. So that's just the way it is. Thank you. You're addicted to my channel? Thank you. I missed yesterday's Periscope. I woke up late. Cindy, please help me and let me know if... I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm not. I heard having and reading tarot cards protects you. Is that right? I don't know. I've never heard that before. I know Spirit and Michael. Archangel Michael protects me from a lot, but that's just my resonance so that lesser evolved energies won't come through. My guides help. The Ascended Masters. I vibrate at such a fine vibration. Not here, but I can vibrate at such a fine vibration that I don't get those lesser evolved energies coming in. Here comes those 3 words. That makes no sense. Why wouldn't she like them all? I don't know. I know. Listen, some people just have their opinion. You're welcome. What did you miss? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. If you guys see spirit, some of you that are able to, you may see orbs, you may see spirit. It's kind of up to you. I keep seeing, people keep telling me that. on all my lives. So just understand, if your clair is to be able to see those things and you're open and willing, you'll be able to see them because they're all around me all the time. So yeah. Well, Archangel Michael is with our soul group. So if you found us and you stay, then you resonate with us. Welcome to your soul group. And Archangel Michael does protect our soul group that way. Is your mom with you? Absolutely, your mom's with you. To the lady wanting to know if Dennis is the one for her, listen to your heart, your intuition. There you go. Do a reading for you, please. I will not be doing the reading for anyone today. I will be pulling the cards for tomorrow, for December 14th. Soulmate lessons are big ones. Yeah, they are. Are we live? We are live. Those words that Spirit says to you. And then you smile. She has smiley faces. She loves everybody like Cindy. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. She said you look great. Aquarius, just our sometime crybabies. My husband is one. Can be a handful. I love my Aquarians. I've had loves of my life as Aquarians. Love, love, love Aquarians. Have really, really, really good friends that are women that are Aquarians. I love my Aquarians. You keep getting goosebumps. Good. I met soulmate last year. Yeah. This is my first time joining you live. How does this work? So I'm not doing any readings today. I was teaching and helping everybody understand about the full moon in Gemini. I just went over that. I don't want anybody to miss out. I want everybody to get that good vibration. That's why I've stayed on here so long, because I want you guys to feel what this is. I want you to feel this vibration so that you can understand that you can have all the things that you want, okay? So feel this vibration and then start thinking all day, appreciating, thinking all day. What do I want? What do I want? Dream big, dream big. Dream big so that you can have those things. Your dailies are so accurate, Cindy. I love the weekend spread too. Thank you. The readings Friday. I do love Cindy. She's so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I look horrible right now. Sorry. I was working out this morning, and then I did live on Periscope, YouTube, and Instagram. So, hi Cindy, love your channel. Oh, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, those of you that want to help out and get to that 100,000 subscribers, we can like and we can share. That will help me. That will help me. Okay. Can you explain me? Is like electric and getting squashed, high-pitched noise and screaming sound in ears. Yes, you need to ground yourself and you need to train your brain. So I do have a video on this channel where I teach telekinesis. So you can find that one, and you need to train your brain because it looks like you're opening up and you're awakening, and you need to get back into your body and sort of understand that. Okay. Good. I'm glad you feel warm. She said, I feel warm, relaxed, and calm. Thank you. Thank you. It's not me, it's Spirit. She said your readings are always on point. It's Spirit. I love every reading you do. Thank you. Thank you. She said you look good. Any advice on getting the Capricorn man? So I will tell you this about earth signs. If they are taking long, then they're probably not the one. I won't even say this about earth signs. Let me back that up. If anybody you're dating at any point, for any one of you, doesn't matter the sign, if they are taking long, then they're probably not the one that you're searching for. Because when you find what you guys call the one, or the love of your life, not the soulmate, not the twin flame, but the love of your life, when you find that one, it should be easy. Easy. Not hard. Easy. They should want what you want. They should be where you're at. And then it should be two coming together and making three. So it's almost like 1 + 1 = 3 formula. Okay? Yeah. You are contagious. You spread love. That's beautiful. Thank you. You all can spread love. I often hear muffled voices like crowd talking. Yes, you're actually feeling another dimension. Joe Chaffee, I think is what her name is. I feel this vibration good. Oh my God. Oh, my ex is Cappy Cusper. No, I'll tell you what. Listen, I had a Capricorn. My husband, those of you that know have seen me before, you guys know that I was married to a Capricorn for 20 years until he crossed over, right? And then you guys know I had a fiance who also crossed over. Um, but the Capricorn, our families knew each other, but we met, and 6 months later we were married, and then we were married for 20 years. So you cannot tell me that a Cappy doesn't move fast. And any Cappy, Virgo, or Taurus that I've dated does not have a problem moving fast. Those things don't matter to them. They do if there's a contradiction. But the way that I've had earth signs, they don't move slow like that. But then I'm a little different where I'll ask the question and I'll say those things. So maybe that's part of it. But if they're the one, it's not supposed to be that way. Thank you. She said, thank you so much, Cindy, for answering my question. You're awesome. Told her all about you. Oh, thank you. I absorb so much other energy. How to protect yourselves. Yeah, so if you're a Pisces, I'd like for you, especially if you're a Pisces, but all of you that are in the soul group, you probably need to take the Epsom salt bath at least once a week. But you can do it however many times. But when you're starting to feel like, oh my God, I don't feel well, or why am I so mad, or why am I crying? I don't even know why. That's because you've absorbed everyone's energy. So in order to clear that, you take the Epsom salt bath, okay? Mm-hmm. You're Russian and Spanish? Wow. Sometimes I feel my husband passed too. I miss him. Absolutely. I agree they move pretty fast. They do. I haven't had that problem with them moving slow. How do you let go of fears to help spirit that come to you? I feel like a kid scared in the dark, but I'm not that. I'm in danger. I really want to help. That's a bigger question. My Gemini boyfriend, yeah. Well, if it's a toxic relationship, then why are you still in it? That's what you need to ask yourself. How do I manifest things and stay positive? So I won't be talking about the manifestation. Well, the easiest way is what I just talked about with the Moon in Gemini. You have all these energies, you have all these planets aligning that you can manifest anything. And right now, with using both sides of your brains, what I just talked about, you may want to watch the replay because that will help you. Yeah. Does the moon have an effect on pregnancy? Absolutely, it can. Yeah. Yeah, you can just mix. Yeah, absolutely. She said, I don't have a bathtub here. Can I just mix it with my bath water? Absolutely. Absolutely, you can. Do I use Santa Paulo? No, I don't know what Santa Paulo is. Maybe I should know what Santa Paulo is. Where did you get your cards from? These cards? I don't know. I've had these for a long time. I don't know. I really don't. But this is the Gilded Tarot. I think these are the beginner card, actually. This is the Gilded Tarot. But I like this artist, and he made another deck. So that's the other deck that you guys see. I wonder sometimes people are so hurt that they move slow. They fear being hurt again. Yes, absolutely. But if you're ready and somebody around you is not ready, then why are you attracting that? And why aren't you letting that go? Because that's not who you're supposed to be with, right? Because like attracts like. I love you. If I take him back, can they be trusted? Good. Yeah, Pisces. I do. I have all my Pisces that I work with. I do have them do that. It helps them feel better. You don't have to apologize for talking a lot. So again, if you've just joined me and want to do something for me, you are welcome to share this video so we can get the message out about the moon in Gemini and what we need to expect and how do we need to go forth and all the dreams and heart's desires that we can have come true. Can you use tarot on yourself? Absolutely, if your ego's in balance. Sure. So when a lot of people say I can't do it for myself, it's because their ego's not in balance. Do you have any advice for my intentions for tomorrow regarding my love life? I do not. I would have to go in and talk to you. I feel like that with my Taurus friend. Oh my God. Hi. Hi. Any advice on how to attract the same kind of people? I feel I attract people that are troubled. So depending on your perception, what you came here to do, your feeling may be to distinguish between what I want and what I need to do for people. Because if you're like a wounded healer, if you're someone that's here to help, you have to see, for me, like I have to go into your energy, into your problems, into your stuff, and then I got to be able to release and come back out and go to my resonance, right? So I know if I could get 100K for Christmas, oh my God, that would be such a big Christmas present. Oh, that she said, what about retrograde? How does that affect us? That's a great point because I am going to do a video about retrograde. That's why I try to be alone most times. I'm like living in deja vu. Excuse me, life all the time. Is this normal? Yeah. When you become aware, yes. Can you use the Angel Oracle card one day, please? Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. Good answer. Happening to me and not wanting anymore, going my path, trusting the universe. I'm so excited for next year. I know I'm so excited for you guys too for next year. And myself. I have goals and I have dreams too. And I know my emperor's coming. I don't know when, but I know he's coming. I'm in a relationship with an earth sign. I feel like Cap is moving slow because he is afraid of me hurting him again. Yeah. You deserve that, soulmate. Oh, thank you, Maggie. She said, I deserve the 100K. How do I contact you for a personal reading? Thank you, Sandra. So you can go to yourindigopath.com and order a reading. Then what will happen is after you order the reading, we'll get notification and David will email you back and set it up, set my appointments up. David sets my appointments up, so he's the one that can tell you how far out I am. David is my assistant for those of you that don't know. He's on here now, he's moderating. But you usually will talk to him. And then I will see you at the appropriate time. Feeling the same way, right? You deserve the best. Oh, 100K it will be. Absolutely. Thank you. What's the best time for cleansing bath? So, whenever you take your bath, so the reason I say Friday is because most people have worked a whole work week and then on Friday, you know, when you go have your glass of wine or you have whatever you have, like I'm not judging, whatever. Some of you have a little of that, some of you have a glass of wine, whatever you have, whatever. But whenever you're like sort of relaxing and you're ready to cleanse, then you sort of take your bath. Okay. This channel is a godsend. Please subscribe, everyone. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I'm going to be able to do more lives, so I'm so happy about that. I'm thinking like, you guys are really responding in the daytime, so maybe I should do more lives in the daytime. As long as you guys don't mind me looking like this sometimes, because sometimes I just don't have the chance to get all dolled up. Oh, there's David. He said David here. How do we know if we're cleared spiritually. You'll know because there's not a contradiction within you. That's how you know. When there is no contradiction within you and you're trying to figure out. So like for those people that are saying, I've cleared and I don't know where to go next, that means you're clear. So now you just got to be still and listen to your heart and listen to your mind and listen to your spirit, and you know where to go next. Okay? David, you're a high visibility. I know. Everybody wants to meet David, but David does not want to go in front of the camera. Cindy, I feel so connected with my ex. We met last Friday, and the feeling is so strong. Yay. Well, that's great. Your channel has helped me so much, Cindy. I was so reluctant to move, and you helped me make that step with your videos. Now, much better place. Oh, great. Great. Yeah, we don't judge. Thank you. She said beautiful regardless of how you're dressed. More live streams. I should wake up early. Yeah. It's 11 p.m. Wow, it's 11 p.m. over there. Well, thank you so much, all of you, for joining. Thank you so much. Whether it's in the middle of the night or early in the morning, thank you for joining me. Can we see David? He probably won't get in front of the camera. Yeah. All right, so I want to thank everyone for coming. Thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you for subscribing. You can watch the replay where I talk about where I have to change the videos up. You can watch the replay about where I talk about the algorithm. You can watch the replay about the moon in Gemini. I want to thank everyone for coming. I am going to draw 3 cards for tomorrow. So we'll see what we got, right? You look so pretty. Thank you. Come on, David, surprise. I love you too. She said, and love you, Cindy. I got the same feeling with my ex. I hate being on camera, he says. Girl, you always look amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kevin says, you're beautiful the more natural you are. Almost 7 a.m. here. Wow. Thank you so much for answering my question. You're welcome. My Virgo is driving me crazy. What is up with these earth signs? So you'll probably have to replay because I just said what was wrong with the earth signs, which is nothing. I love listening to you. I'm a Sag. Have no luck in love. Thank you. All right, so let's pull these cards. Let's see what we got for December 14th, 2016. What do we have? Spirit loves you. Almost 3 p.m. here. Yeah, so I'm on the West Coast as well, Pacific Standard Time, so it's almost 3 here. Is there a schedule for your upcoming chats? There is not, but if you want to see me for 10 minutes in the morning, I do IG. So Instagram, I am live 10 minutes in the morning, and you can start your day with spirit. How young am I? Oh, I'm old. I'm in my late 40s. I'm in my late 40s. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us, Cindy. So much to think about. I love you too. Thank you so much, Cindy. Okay. Let me look. Oh, from Morocco. Welcome, Morocco. Wow, this is perfect. All right, so in your first position, look at you. This is your stance. This is your stance in love. Which way are you going to go? Take the bull by the horns. You are in charge. So what are you going to do? This is your stance. Whatever comes to you, you're going to be open and receptive and move forward with courage and stability to be able to do that. Now, Spirit's advice is the Strength card. They are saying, stay in your knowing, stay in your now, be courageous, be brave. They will be helping you with this. You have tamed your beast, which is your ego, and you are going to move forward and have the things that you want. Okay? And then in your third position, this is the outcome of what you'll be working through. You have the 3 of Pentacles. So you are going to bring forth those things in love. You're going to be working on it, figuring it out, and bringing them forth. The 3 of Pentacles is something physical. It's physical, tactile things. So it looks like you will be doing that. Congratulations to you all. Thank you. She said you're a beautiful soul. David, no one said you need to talk. I say 47, 48, maybe 45. Yeah. So I will be 48 in May. Hmm. Yeah. I don't have a problem saying how old I am because I make 47 look good. We just want to kind of see you, Nico. Then maybe I'll get on. David said if I don't have to talk, maybe I'll get on. Tired of getting hurt. Mm. Miss Ortiz says, tired of getting hurt. Will I meet my soulmate in 2017? That depends on you. You may want to watch this replay to see how you're going to move forward. Yeah, David. Shake it, David. Yeah. All right, my gorgeous ones. Thank you so very much, my beautiful ones, for joining me today. I love you, love you, love you. I will see you guys soon, okay? Thank you. Bye. She said, you look so young, Cindy. What's your secret? I have the light in me. I have spirit. Bye.